Tonight, from 4 kilometres to 42.
There is nothing that is going to stop me.
3 months of blood, sweat and tears.
I was thinking about that old Tennille that I didn't want to get back to.
As their inspirational dream is finally realised.
I am so proud of the person that is standing here today.
And for 2, a return to the competition.
Crossing that line will be better than anything else you've done. Today is the big day. It is marathon day. It's the one we've been waiting for since the very beginning when we first got told. It's money where your mouth is, baby.
Today is a huge opportunity for the eliminated contestants. 1 female and 1 male get back into the game. It's once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm going to do my best to get that.
I would be thrilled to be able to finish 42 Ks. For me, to kind of get to 21 would be an achievement, but at 42 would just be amazing.
I want to win it, I want to come back in, and I want to be here to support Lisa.
I was in first place at the 30K mark. I knew that Rick had probably made up some ground, but I was extremely comfortable that Dana wasn't too far behind me.
You go. Catch Dana.
Yeah. Good luck, John.
Catch her.
Just do what you can because you don't know what's going to happen.
During the race, I was thinking of a lot of different things. I was thinking how much I'd given up for this opportunity. I was thinking about my new life. I was thinking about that old Tennille that I didn't want to get back to. I just kept thinking of everything that motivates me in life, and it just helped me get through.
Throughout the race, the first thing that started giving up on me were my legs. My shins were in agony. My muscles were burning. But reaching the 21K mark, you could hear people, you know, cheering you on.
Come on,
It kind of revamped you. It gave you that recharge that you needed. When I finally reached the 23K mark, I had no more. I had nothing left in my tank. I'm done. I'm out. Just the feel of it. Oh, my God. Pulling out of the race was probably one of the hardest things I've had to do. I was really, really disappointed. Okay. I'm sad about not crossing the 42K mark. But I'm happy that I crossed my 23 Ks and I did it with everything I had, and I had no more to give. Seeing the physical changes and mental changes, it's amazing. I am so proud of the person that is standing here today.
Michelle caught up with me around the 18-kilometre mark. She asked how I was going, and I think she could tell straight away that my head wasn't in a good place and that I was hurting. I just feel so sick, and the pain in my legs is just so intense that I don't know what's keeping me going.
Seeing Caitlin right there in that moment, it was like she'd learnt nothing. I was looking at the old Caitlin that walked in this place. She's still there.
I don't want to completely write myself off for the rest of the week just to make 42 Ks.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
You're already thinking that you may have to pull the pin. You knew it was going to be hard. You knew there would be pain involved.
I didn't know there's much pain.
Caitlin was talking herself out of doing the marathon because that's the easier way out. You have done amazing things and are continuing to do it even now.
Pain in my legs. It's all the way down there. It's worse than what it was in 21. I thought that was bad.
Caitlin, if you can lose 60 kilos, you can do this. I know it. The first thing I wanted to stress to Caitlin was that she will regret it if she doesn't finish this. Finish what you started, girl. Walk away from here with your head held high rather than a mountain of regret. I know you would regret it. I know it.
I was still sore, the pain had intensified even more, and my headspace was get to that 21K line and you're done.
Come on, girl!
But as I got closer to the 21K mark, I could really hear my dad and Cassie yelling.
Good girl! Keep going!
Keep it going, girl!
And I just started running. I didn't care how much pain I was in. I started running to that line and I wanted to get there as soon as I could.
You can still do this, Dad. You can do this. Just, you're all right? You're all right? Keep it down. Just keep pottering along, one leg in front of the other. Just potter along, eh?
So much pain. You'll be fine. I know you can do it.
Just potter along.
Having heard Cassie and Dad both say, you know, you can do it, I really thought to myself, you know, this is a point in my life now that I can change. I can decide to ignore the old me and to move forward and to continue on no matter what.
Not many people would say they ever done a marathon, and this is something you're going to remember for the rest of your life, you know?
Nothing will ever be as disappointing as not finishing this marathon. You've put so much effort in, you've worked so hard, and you know that crossing that line will be better than anything else you've done.
When I first saw the stadium, I thought, I'm just about done. It's the end of a race and I'm going to be coming in first. I just couldn't wait to get there.
It's your moment, mate. Take it out. I'm so proud of you. Go.
When I came into Camp Biggest Loser, I faced the same problems as my father. He died of a heart attack. You know, he was overweight as well. And I was in that same situation, but worse. So the last 100 metres, I hope that Dad would probably be up there looking on and being proud of his son to achieving something that probably looked unachievable going back 3 months ago. Crossing that finishing line and grabbing the tape, probably the best feeling you could ever experience. After running so far, going through the pain barrier, hitting that wall, to finish off, fantastic feeling.
Running into the stadium, I was so happy to see everyone there supporting me and cheering me on, especially my sister and my dad. I've proven that I am a strong, focused person and I can do anything that I set my mind to. I'm determined, I'm committed to doing the marathon. I put the hard work in and it paid off. crossed the line as the first female to win, and I had gotten back into the house. And after being an overweight person, I've finished a whole 42K marathon. It's just an amazing feeling.
I love the reinforcements. It's like you let
The race between two thorns.
I'm certainly proud of Dana. It panned out exactly the way that we wanted it, you know. 1-2 and back in the house, you know. We were now going to be a force to be reckoned with. There's a few weeks to go, and we fancy our chances.
Coming up, the celebrations continue.
I was just amazed that I was coming third. To get into that position was something I would never have expected. I was just thinking, wow, I've just ran 42 kilometres in 5 hours and 56 minutes. I was amazed.
Bobby's here!
Hitting the stadium, you're reminded of the world of pain that you're in and how sore your feet are and how sore your hips are. But you know what? All of that pain is so worth it. Coming into the stadium, you're proud of yourself. You can't not be. Being able to finish is so symbolic of the fact that the old Jana at nearly 119 kgs no longer exists.
Having everyone cheer me on coming into the stadium felt fantastic.
I could hear Rick behind me and I was like, oh.
Don't you dare, Ricky!
He's stretching it out too.
I could see Jana out in front of me. I knew that I was just going to finish this off, and I thought I might as well catch up to her. When I caught up to Jana, I realised that in the 10K, I beat her at the end. And I didn't want to do it this time. She just did 42K, I just did 42K. So she put her hand out. I grabbed on and we finished it together.
Crossing the line with Rick in 6 hours and 5 minutes is the most amazing feeling ever. I have finished a marathon. There is nothing in my life that I can't do from this point onwards.
Well done, you did awesome. Thanks, honey. But you've got to leave me again.
I don't think I've ever been committed to anything as much as I have to this. The whole experience has been solely and utterly concentrating on that one thing. My time was 6 hours and 43 minutes. I'm really pleased with the time. I thought I did my best and I finished it. Today I proved to myself that I'm as fierce as I think I can be sometimes and that nothing's impossible.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Starting to cramp up though.
Yeah. How you going?
Good.
Feel all right?
Very, very, very sore now.
Yeah. I'm hearing you.
Yeah. Michelle caught up with me again, and, you know, it felt so good to be able to say to her, you know what, I've kept on going. You know, you were right. You knew I would regret it, and, you know, I was going to do whatever it took to get to that 42.
Coming up, Caitlin's moment has arrived.
When I ran into the stadium, it was a fantastic feeling because I'd finished it and there was no way I was going to stop. Running the last few hundred metres, I was running towards my new life. Across the finish line and I saw my time, it was 7 hours, 5 minutes. It was an amazing feeling.
Jenny and I ran into the stadium, there's Romy just screaming, "Go Al, go Al!"
You can hear everyone cheering, and that's fantastic. It really pushes you to keep going.
Well, girlfriend, this is it.
Yeah.
The last 400 metres. This is everything you've worked for.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
I was really nervous when Caitlin hadn't crossed the line for a while, and I was hoping that she hadn't quit and given up and let those negative thoughts take over.
Running into the stadium, it felt amazing having all those people there cheering me on and, you know, wanting to see me finish. The fact that I was able to change my head where I was thinking, it really has shown to me that there are going to be obstacles in life. I am going to fall down, but I'm going to have to pick myself up and I'm going to have to do whatever it takes to get through it.
Well, guys, congratulations. What an incredible effort. Each and every one of you should be holding your heads up high. You came here today and you gave your all. And no matter how far you got or where you came in the race, you should be extremely proud of yourselves. Wayne and Dana, as the first eliminated male and female across the finish line, both of you have won your way back into the game and you'll now return to Camp Biggest Loser for a shot at the final four. Congratulations. Wayne and Dana, I'd like you to come up and collect your black Biggest Loser t-shirts.
I'm back in the black, and it was the best feeling. Everything that I had worked for in the 42Ks and before in my own training had worked out. I had definitely earned my place back here at Camp Biggest Loser.
Contestants, there are only 2 return tickets up for grabs today. So unfortunately, the remaining eliminated contestants will be returning home. You should all be extremely proud of yourselves. And I wish you continued success at home, and I look forward to seeing you all at finale.
I think today's accomplishment means that you can face your fears, and that even though it's a really scary thing to do, that it can be done, and it's a great feeling to know that you've conquered something.
Today meant a lot to me, you know, to do a 42K marathon and complete a goal that I'd set at day one. You know, it's fantastic.
To run the marathon today was the pinnacle of everything that we've worked towards here. You know, finale is the celebration, but today is the pinnacle.